Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm Donna from Donna's DIY. If you're into chalk painting, then make sure to hit the subscribe button and notification bell to stay updated on my latest videos. Today we're going to get started on this little project, and this is a bamboo coffee table. And what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to make it look like driftwood instead. So why don't we get started? And first, as always, I cleaned it with Amy Howard's Clean Slate, and that gets all the dirt and grime off, and I've already done that. So then you're going to go to your next step, which is the Sloan chalk paint in French linen, and we're going to put that all over just one coat only. Actually, that's not French linen. I forgot that I mixed in some graphite into that, so it's a little darker. So now I gotta put a lighter color on. So what I did was I mixed in some of the Sloan Paris gray in it, so that would lighten it up a bit. This is one of those little artist brushes. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish this bottom half, just one coat, and then we'll go to the next step. Okay, so now that I've already done the top, and it's just a single coat, it doesn't have to be perfect, and now you're going to take your Sloan chalk paint in Paris gray, and you're going to have a cup of water, and you're going to add just a little bit of paint to the water just to give it a watery, and you're going to put it on here, and we're going to wipe it off. And these are these new Amy Howard paint brushes. They're her chip brushes, and they are super great. I love them. This one is the 1-inch one, and see how thick it is? These are great. And actually, here's the other one, the 2-inch one, and this one, they're so soft. Once you get some of these, you're not going to go back to your regular hardware store ones. So this is actually a must. You should go get some of these, and I'll leave a link down below on this video on how to get the Amy Howard paintbrushes. Just going to put a little on my brush, get in the water, get yourself a rag, and you're going to put it all over. And you're just going to dab it off. And you don't have to be super neat with this. And see how it gives it just this cloudy type effect, and that way you can see the darker color underneath. That's what you want. And it's going to look messy, but we still have 2 other processes still to go. Okay, so now that you see this chalky type look. Now what you're going to do is the next layer is the Sloan dark wax. So you're going to want to take that. I'm going to use the Amy Howard chip brush again. Just going to put a little on my brush. I like to smush it into the lid, and you're just going to drag it all over. See what I mean? Just smush it in. And I don't rub it in yet. So what we're going to do is I'm going to finish up here, and then we'll go to the next step. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we finished the dark wax phase, and now I'm going to take Amy Howard's One Step Paint in Bauhaus Buff, and we're going to do a dry brush just lightly in certain areas, just for some other added color, some white. It's not a real white, it's kind of like an off-white. And with her new One Step Paint, it actually smells like vanilla. It smells really good, actually. So I'm gonna take some, and this is her brush, also Amy Howard's, and it's a 1-inch chip brush. And if you notice, they're a lot thicker than the hardware stores, and I love them. They're actually really, really good. And you just want to drag it. Not a whole bunch, just a little bit. Okay, so I'm going to finish up on the dry brush, and you can do as little or a lot. It just depends on the look that you're going for. So I'm just going to finish up on this, and then we're going to go on to the next step. Now what we're going to do is you're going to put your BB Flash clear wax. You put any Sloan clear wax, any clear wax, and we're going to put that all over. Let that set up, and then we're going to do one more step and we're all done. Okay, so now what we're going to do after we did the wax, we're going to just do a watered down with the same Bauhaus Buff Amy Howard's paint. I put the wax on first, is that way all the paint doesn't soak in. See how it beads up like that? That's what I want. I kind of just dab it off. And you're going to want to do that all over. And then you'll be all done. So there you have it. It's pretty much done. I'm going to finish the rest. And you can layer as many times as you want. So what do you guys think? I think it turned out pretty cool. There is a piece of glass that does go on top, but you get the idea. I think it turned out pretty cool. So if you want to learn how to do this technique, then make sure to hit that subscribe button and notification bell to stay updated on my latest videos. Till next time everybody, I'm Donna from Donna's DIY. Bye for now.